at the Lincoln County Quorum Court meeting where they are going to they are having a closed door discussion regarding the possible replacement of the county clerk. The meeting started at 6:30. It's 6:46. They are actually in a closed session. And I'll need to repeat this because I'll try to get this on camcorder with a little bit slightly better audio. I don't know the audio situation here. They do have microphones, but anyway, it's been about 15 minutes since this meeting started, and have been in what's known as a closed session. I assume the individuals are me. I'm not sure if this is, so we may have to get a FOIA to see what exactly happens here. This is my first time in this courtroom, so and I may have to, actually, I may move further back for power reasons. Y'all can follow me at just the right angle where I do updates on issues that affect you. I could do the backstory I may do an interview later with somebody about the backstory of this, but there is a possible replacement of the county clerk here in Lincoln County. I may have to prop this in a way where it can be seen. Let me see a little. It will sit right here. Okay, folks, this is Kenny with Just the Right Angle. I'm doing a live stream and recording the Lincoln County Quorum Court special meeting where they are supposed to replace the county clerk. It's like there's about 34 people here, not including the Quorum Court. So maybe about 40 all total. I'm trying to get at an angle where I don't have backs of heads. There are people that are running for office. I believe there's a candidate for Quorum there. People that are running for office that are here. The Republican primary is in March, and there are, I believe, I forget how many extra people that are running for the Republican part of the candidate, including the current judge, who is Buddy Ernest. I may move up to another area where I can be a little bit closer. But as you can kind of hear and see, right now they are in a closed session, which I'm not sure they're actually. I don't know why they would have a public quorum court meeting, invite people here, and then have a private session. Why not have the private session beforehand? That I don't understand. There has been some issues in budgets regarding the current county clerk, and there is a possibility that they might have them resign. What I may do is move my section here to the center where I can get maybe a better shot of the crowd or more of the. I may move further back with my phone, with my camcorder, and move forward with my phone because I need to get a much better view here of what's going on. These county clerks, for those who don't know, have a significant amount of power regarding elections, and that has become a big issue because of the paper ballots. I don't know the position of the current county clerk regarding paper ballots. They can't decide paper ballots, but they administer elections. Of course, they're also in charge of records, marriage records, that sort of thing. So again, it is a very important position. I mean, dude, right now my audio is okay. Looks like y'all can hear me. I'm going to start sharing this stream. I have to be careful because I'm using my phone. If I disconnect my phone, it'll turn off the stream and I have to start over again. I can plug in my phone if I need to. Let me just kind of sit down and do this. Again, this is supposed to be a public forum, but it started at 6:30, but for the past looks like almost 30 minutes, they have been behind closed doors. Um, of course, people just come here to work and all that. Okay, I'm just double checking my audio now, make sure it isn't messed up. Oh. Okay, my audio is good. Okay, I can share this link with other people. If you're watching this, share this with other folks as well. Posting it on Facebook and some other places. So I guess right now I did not bring my other tripod here. I'm gonna post this here. So for now we're just gonna have an empty. I have no comment here. Let me put this where it can actually function. There it is, folks. The empty quorum cord. So I'm right now. I'm just kind of sharing this with folks. Nothing really exciting, but I do want to share this so it'll get. I do need to text let somebody else know something.
The district manager was on my phone and asked me about that. Go ask them what he is, the port there, fix that buggy right there, get the seat and sit in that thing, I need where it's that thing. I can't get no mail from it, I got that mail. Live there, you talk to them. How you doing?
She used to.
I'm a little gravel.
My team, she used to. Anyway, I'm okay. Anyway.
I'm just borrowing the seat too. Is this normal for them to run the first 30 minutes of the private session? I would think, you know, they would like, let them more the public, it's like, hey, they're gonna be at 6:30, let's meet at 5 or whatever.
We got 360, 359.
They're missing. How do you do that? So if you had to fill it for you, had to fill it.
Oh, you probably check it for 30 minutes or an hour.
That's hard to imagine.
Yeah, no, that's one. I had longer hair. You're in the center, so you're in the main. Is that you're right? Gotta make sure those guys all the names.
Okay. Sorry about this, folks. Just having a. So now they're out in the public.
Included executive session, and while in there, voted on appointment, deputy's office, resolution that day.
Let's put the number on it. We have a resolution, just want to read real quick, and I'll have a number on it.
A resolution declaring and filling a vacancy in the office of county clerk, Lincoln County, Arkansas. Whereas Stephanie James presently holds the office of county clerk, Lincoln County, Arkansas, has served in that capacity since 2017, resigned effective December 31st, 2025. Whereas it is an obligation of the Quorum Court of Lincoln County, state of Arkansas, to declare that a vacancy will occur in the office of the county clerk of Lincoln County, as authorized by Amendment 55 of the Constitution of the state of Arkansas and Arkansas Code annotated 14-14-13-9. Whereas the Quorum Court has further authorized by Amendment 55 to the Constitution of the state of Arkansas and Arkansas Code annotated 14-3 to fill a vacancy in the unexpired term by appointment. Now therefore be it resolved, the Quorum Court of Lincoln County, Arkansas, Section 1. A vacancy is declared to exist in the office of the county clerk, Lincoln County, Arkansas, from the resignation of a duly elected official of Lincoln County, Lincoln County clerk, effective midnight, December 31st, 2025. Section 2. That Cindy Glover is appointed to hereby fill out the position of county clerk, County, Arkansas, effective midnight, December 31st, 2025. 31st, 2025.
Motion to accept. Second. Roll call, please.
Councilman Yesway,
Yes.
Skip Dutton,
Yes.
Ray Henley, Philip Thomas.
Yes.
Sorry, Drew Steve,
Yes.
Jeffrey Brazil,
Yes.
Roy Dow,
Yes.
Edward Bradford,
Yes.
Bill Dowd.
Yes. And the only other thing I got is just remember, January and February meetings is the second Tuesday. The third Tuesday, I'm sorry, third Tuesday in January and February, because Monday is a holiday on both months, the third month. Other than that, I need a motion to adjourn this meeting. Second.
Okay, well, that was it. It's over, folks. They just picked someone else, and they're effective, I guess, for a year, and I'm not sure if there's going to be an election or not. Let me first stop this. I accidentally bumped that off. Well, folks, looks like most of the people have already left, and just kind of chatted, so I guess that's about it. Straightforward, straight simple. They just made a resolution that passed with no discussion, and it's approved. So you can look at that and see what you will. County judge is here, and I guess everybody else is kind of wanting to chat and go home. I don't know why this keeps bumping off of me. Hey. Yeah. I wonder.
You're welcome to stay. What we're gonna do now is a committee meeting with the fire department. That was just a special meeting for that.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be a fire department meeting. You're welcome to stay.
Oh,
It's just a committee meeting.
I kind of figured it was.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sure, absolutely. So they're going to have a meeting regarding the fire department. Main thing I came for. Hold on, let me. Stop pulling me off to the side. Hold on, let me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and start this meeting. We've said our prayer. We've already done roll call. Everybody knows who we are. Like I said last time, I don't know who we are. We're friends when we get started. We're friends when we end. And I heard we got a new chairman, spokesman. All right, so let's hear it, spokesman. Hey, she's printing us a copy. We don't have what you're fixing to talk about. Let's have you print us a copy.
Oh, that's fine. I made some copies of the stuff I've done up. Just take them, pass them around. Share them, they're out there. Who needs it?
Talk to them, they don't understand what I know what you're looking at, but what are you asking for, Al?
What it was, we all got together, we got to look at fire dues and everything, going on, this will be our 6th year, at the same number. So what I've done is I've compiled some numbers here to show you just the difference in how things have gone. These are real quotes, from, what is the place called? Casco there at Conway, these are legit. This, 2025 is stuff that
and this 2020 was a quote of like material from 2020 with the same guy. What you'll see is there's a difference there, and $1,468, and that's just the turnout, so that don't count radio, or the SCBA you see listed there. And I also listed some, differences in the truck. So what it is we come to the agreement amongst ourselves that we were interested in raising the fire dues without being too aggressive. I've since talked to Melissa, and we figured out that the number that everybody's comfortable with the line being set at, that she was comfortable with. Not everybody, we gotta get everybody out, but she was comfortable with the number being at $40 without it being too aggressive and to move forward. We're willing to settle for $40, without pushing everybody's stuff. Half the county's gonna be put through the ringer this next year with their property being reassessed, So, we understand times are tough. Some of us, the $15 difference was just a matter of us not eating McDonald's for lunch, but the others, it's not that serious. It's a matter of life or death, it seems like. I've got a guy, for instance, in my district that, I've got a file here with a seal that no matter what, I can't come in his yard, over $35 or I'll be trespassed and put in jail. I have strict instructions to sit there and let him burn in his house. That's notarized by a lawyer, just as fine as it can be. And I have other people who say they don't care if it's 100, they'll pay it because they know what we do. So I've seen one extreme to the other. $1 today, it takes $1.25 today to get to what $1 was in 2020. So with us adding the $5 to the fire dues, that's only going to get us to essentially $33, but what it would have been in 2020. But at this time, with the line being set at 40, we're comfortable. If y'all are comfortable with just leveling out at 40, and we can revisit it in the future as we see it need to. But I will preface that by saying that in our meeting, I told all of them that if we're going to ask for more money and we're going to get more money, you better be able to raise your doors and show people where your money goes. It's not a matter of just wanting more money. Some of us need it more than others. Some of us don't need it at all. But we did agree it would be best to come to the table with one, because you'll run into what I run in Cleveland County, right? My Cleveland County residents, they pay $60 a year fire dues. They pay $5 a month on their water bill, and it's not a big deal. Out of 115 water meters in Cleveland County, 90 some odd folks agreed to put it on there, and I had a few more who agreed to just pay us once a year outright. I think it was like 5 or less that decided to forego that offer. So we all agreed that we're gonna be able to show people when you raise the doors, what your money goes to. And, we're appreciative of A33, but the reality of the matter is, if Southeast Lincoln gets with the program and they file their A33, if they do, then that's money we'll lose again, we'll be back to square one. If Wells Bio gets back, manned up enough, we'll be back to the original square one. We'll be 19,141 apiece on our, A33. And that'll make up, that's where the numbers will come into effect, with the fire dues being detrimental. So, like I said, we're comfortable meeting here if y'all are, and, as long as we keep the redistribution clause with the A33, we've all agreed we're gonna encourage Southeast Lincoln to get with the program, and get their A33 up to date and offer whatever we need to do to help them. But if they don't, and they decide to forego that, we're comfortable with getting their district